Assalamu alaikum. Friends, the tension between Iran and Israel just isn't letting up. During the day, Israel attacks Iran, and at night, Iran attacks Israel. Both sides are suffering significant losses. But what's happened because of this war is that Israel's arrogance has been shattered. Israel had this image that its air defense system, the Iron Dome, is the world's best air defense system, top of the line. But now, it's been knocked out of the battlefield. It's failed. Not only that, but the American air defense system, THAAD, deployed there, also turned out to be third class. All of these systems have started malfunctioning in the face of hypersonic missiles. Literally, Israel isn't admitting it, but it's taking a serious beating. The damage you're seeing in Israel is actually much greater than what's being shown. The only difference is that Israel has now imposed restrictions on media coverage so that the extent of the damage appears minimal. There's currently no sign of the intensity of the ongoing military tension between Iran and Israel decreasing. What happens next is impossible to predict. However, Israel is pressuring the United States to provide it with the GBU-57 bunker buster bomb. This is a bomb that can only be dropped by the B-2 bomber, and both are only possessed by the United States. In fact, there are various types of bunker buster bombs available in the world right now, but the American-made GBU-57 is considered the most dangerous, and it's usually dropped from the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber. Because of the bomb's massive size and weight, the aircraft can only carry 2 bombs at a time. It was designed by Boeing Corporation and is manufactured by the US Air Force, and it's also considered the world's most powerful non-nuclear bomb. This bomb, which operates via GPS, is designed to destroy bunkers deep underground. It's equipped with 4 movable lattice fins, and GPS helps guide it to the precise target. It's made from specially designed steel and uses its own weight to penetrate up to 200 feet deep. That's as deep as a 20-story building is tall, and then it detonates. If you compare it to other bunker buster bombs, there are several with different capabilities. For example, the Blue 109 is a 2,000-pound bomb developed in the 1970s. It can penetrate 1.8 meters into the ground or 5 feet into concrete. Another bomb, the GBU-28, is equipped with a laser-guided system and can go about 6 meters deep. But no bomb is as destructive as the GBU-57, also known as the Massive Ordnance Penetrator. This bomb can go 200 feet deep. It's 20.5 feet long, and its aerodynamic design is essential for its stability. Its diameter is 31.5 inches, and it weighs around 14,000 kilograms. The bomb uses its heavy weight to generate the kinetic energy needed to penetrate deep into the ground. Its design allows it to enter up to 200 feet of concrete, which is why it's considered the most effective bunker buster bomb. The most important part of this weapon is its body casing, which makes up more than 80% of its weight. Inside the bomb, there are 2,267 kilograms of explosive material. The bomb also has a delay-action smart fuse, meaning it doesn't explode upon impact with the ground but detonates only when it reaches the desired depth. There's also an adapter ring at the rear, which houses a telemetry antenna necessary for data transmission, while the encryption battery protects sensitive details. Friends, the cost to manufacture a single GBU-57 is between 400 to 500 million rupees, while the per unit production cost is up to $3.5 million. In comparison, the 4,000-pound GBU-28 bomb costs between $100,000 and $150,000 per unit. The Blue 109's per unit cost is between $25,000 and $84,000. These are dropped from B-2 stealth bombers, which fly at very high altitudes. When the aircraft reaches the target location and everything is set, the bomb is released. The altitude is crucial for the bomb to maintain its trajectory, and advanced guidance technology in the bomb ensures accurate targeting. Its 4 rear motor fins move to adjust the bomb's direction in real time. The question is, why does Israel want this bomb in particular? The answer is that Israel wants to completely eliminate Iran's nuclear capability that they are developing. Iran has a nuclear facility called Fordow. It's a uranium enrichment facility, meaning Iran is making an atomic bomb here. And if anything can target it, it's the GBU-57. Iran's Fordow nuclear facility is among the most important and highly secured nuclear programs in Iran. This facility has been built inside a mountain near the city of Qom to ensure its protection from airstrikes and bombings. The purpose of this facility is to enrich uranium, which is essential for producing nuclear energy and nuclear weapons. It is located about 90 meters deep inside a mountain, with several hundred meters of solid rock above it. Because it is inside a mountain, this facility is considered hardened and deliberately built that way, meaning its very design is intended to protect it from conventional airstrikes. The Fordow plant is a tunnel-like facility with multiple entry points, specifically built to withstand intense airstrikes. More than 3,000 centrifuges have been installed at this facility, which are capable of enriching uranium up to 20%, a level considered the initial stage for making nuclear weapons. The Fordow plant is secured with anti-aircraft systems, missile defense, and nearby military bases. Let me also tell you that Iran has activated the country's air defense system, and as I am making this video, Iran has already shot down 4 Israeli drones over the city of Qom. These were spy drones. It's just like how an area is scouted before launching an attack. Let me tell you about the B-2 bomber. Its most prominent feature is its stealth technology, which makes it almost impossible to detect on radar. Special materials and angles have been used in its design so that enemy radars can't detect its presence. Because of this feature, the B-2 bomber can enter even the most heavily guarded enemy areas and carry out attacks without the enemy getting timely information about it. This aircraft was secretly developed in the 1980s and was presented to the public for the first time in 1989. In 1997, it was officially inducted into the United States Air Force. The B-2 bomber is specifically designed to deliver both nuclear and conventional weapons. This aircraft can carry up to 18 tons of bombs at once, which can include nuclear bombs as well. The B-2 bomber has 2 pilots and can fly nearly 11,000 kilometers without any refueling. However, if aerial refueling is done, it has the capability to reach any corner of the world. The speed of this aircraft is about 1,010 kilometers per hour, which is subsonic, meaning it is less than the speed of sound, but its strength lies in its stealth features and its ability to carry out attacks over long distances without being detected. The B-2 bomber was specifically designed for missions where the enemy has advanced defense systems and where regular aircraft cannot risk going. This aircraft is capable of completing missions even at night or in bad weather. The special thing about the B-2 is that it can easily target even the enemy's most sensitive and secure locations. The B-2 bomber is an expensive aircraft. The price of a single aircraft is $2.1 billion, which makes it one of the most expensive warplanes in the world. Its production and maintenance are also extremely complex and costly. That's why the US Air Force only has a limited number of these units. The B-2 bomber has also actively participated in several wars, including the Kosovo War, the war in Afghanistan, the Iraq War, and the attacks on Libya. In these missions, the B-2 carried out long-range attacks and successfully destroyed key targets. Because of its design, technology, and combat capabilities, this aircraft is still considered one of the most formidable bombers in the world today, and it remains a key pillar of the US military strategic defense system. The very presence of the B-2 bomber creates psychological pressure for the enemy, because this aircraft has the ability to launch sudden attacks and silently destroy important targets. In the future, the United States is developing a modern version of the B-2 bomber through the B-21 Raider, but for now, the B-2 remains an extremely important and effective weapon of the US Air Force. Speaking of the deployment of the B-2, if we talk about where exactly it is stationed in a particular region, currently it is deployed at Diego Garcia, Whiteman AFB in the United States, and also in Australia. But the most concerning location is Diego Garcia. This island, located in the central Indian Ocean, lies between the Indian Ocean and the Persian Gulf, with a distance of about 3,200 to 3,900 kilometers to Iran. Here, at least 4 to 6 B-2 bomber aircraft are stationed, which makes up about 30 to 50% of the United States' entire operational fleet. This fleet is equipped with bunker-buster GBU-57 bombs, are armed, specifically prepared for operations against selected nuclear and military targets in Iran. So that's all for now. What are your thoughts on this? Be sure to let us know in the comments section. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.